Strategy Outdoors is brought to you by Jackie's Deer Lures. Real ingredients, real results. Wicked Tree Gear. Toughest saws on earth. And Pennington Wildlife Seed. Seeds you can trust. Sweet November. It's finally here. When the dates are right, you just got to be in the tree. It's November 5th, and Alex knows that bucks should be cruising, and so he positions himself between two bedding areas, hoping to take full advantage of cruising bucks. In this particular spot, there was a corner of a field that jutted out onto a ridge that was in direct line between these two bedding areas. Alex knew as big bucks would cruise, they most likely wouldn't want to go out into that open field, and so he positioned his stand about 100 to 150 yards downwind of the corner, hoping that the buck he saw a few weeks before just might cruise through this area.
It's November the 5th. It's a little bit warmer than what we wanted, but it's the right time of the year, so we're going to sit here and hope for the best. buck down, man. We watched him for like an hour. You talk about nervous, buddy. That's a big buck. I think it's my biggest buck I've ever shot. Strategy Outdoors, baby.
Well, we're down out of the tree now. I gave him some time to expire, where I hit him in the spine. Now we're going to go get our hands on him. Here's where the arrow fell out, where he was thrashing around. Man, what a buck. I think this is the buck we seen a couple weeks ago when me and Eric was in here. I was hoping to come in here this morning and catch him cruising by. It was a little bit warm this morning, but at 9:45, here he came. And he was going to pass us on by, but we hit him with our Jackie's buck grunt, and when he heard it, he came in on a dime. He picked us off in the tree. Don't know how, it was about 30 foot up in the air, but he gave me just enough time to get an arrow in him. Now we got another big buck down for Strategy Outdoors, and I'm excited.